Hello, and in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can create your own Discord bot. Since a user, I'm going to blend in his comment right here, if I don't forget, asked me to make a tutorial to how to create actual Discord bots. So I'm going to do that, and from part on this, you can basically just jam on the live streams, on the live coding streams, but I just want to mention again that they are not meant as a tutorial. They're just meant as a live jam session, just to give you like maybe a little bit of an impact how my workflow is, and that you can maybe take some examples for your workflow, or that you have like a general idea how a workflow looks like. And anyway, I don't want to talk about much. I just would say get right into it. So first, what you're gonna do is you're gonna search up Discord developers. The link to the website I'm gonna write here is, by the way, discord.com/developers. I'm gonna link to that down in the description. And since of the new community update, you might seen it a bit from the server insights if you're moderating a server who has server insights. But you want to head off to the task that's named applications, and don't let yourself get confused by all these stuff that's in here. By me, for you, it should be completely empty. So yeah, when it's completely empty, because I'll probably take on this, you basically just hit new application. When you hit that, Discord will ask you to pass in a name. So we're in here. You can give your application a name. That won't be probably the final name of the bot, but later on, just pass in a name. I'm gonna paste in just in here, cool bot. Team, ignore that. Just leave it as personal. We're gonna get into that later. So now, you're like in the application interface. So here's your general your general kind of information about the application itself. So you can basically set up a profile and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna use this right here because I think that looks pretty cool. And I'm gonna hit save changes. You can add a description in here. For example, I'm a pretty cool bot, like this. Oh, I'm always hitting Control S. Anyway, but you just might see all these kind of things. Ignore them. The thing that's most important for you now is the bot section. And before you're hitting this obvious blue button, add bot, be aware that you basically can't delete the bot afterwards. So you would have to delete the whole application in the way to just delete the bot. So you basically, this is like a one thing action you do. Anyway, let's hit this button. Discord will ask you for if you really want to do it, and I'm just gonna yes do it. And in here, basically, it just took over the information from this, from the general information. You can change this, of course. For example, we're gonna select maybe another image, something like this here, maybe. That might look pretty cool. And more we don't need. So now just a little task to the basics. So public bot, basically, if this is turned on, then everyone who has an invitation link, which we gonna generate in a second, can invite the bot to server. And when this is turned off, basically, just you can add this. Basically, just you can add this to the server. And no one else. Requires 2auth code generation. Basically, that's just for more security and stuff like that. And privileged gateway intents is just for data stuff. So that's currently not important to you, I guess, when you just want to create a bot. So basically, what's I think my no, it's not freeze. So basically, what's this token thing? I'm not gonna reveal it right now. Is basically, as I mentioned in the live stream, a token is basically key to your bot. So whoever in this world has the token can do stuff with your bot. For example, when you leak it in a GitHub repository, which we're probably going to set up in the next live stream, by the way, coming tomorrow, is basically just you can like do literally everything with that token. And that's why you have the option to regenerate the token. You can do this as much as you want. So yeah, basically that's the thing. And if your token got somewhere uploaded in the internet, basically Discord will notify you that the token got leaked. So yeah, that's a pretty cool thing. So anyway, I don't want to talk about too much about this here, and I'm gonna go to the OAuth 2 section. Basically, this is where you can invite your bot. Just ignore all those things. The only thing you want to know is that you need to hit that bot button right here that says bot. Then you can copy that link already, but first we want to set some permissions. You can customize the permissions for the bot then itself, but generally I just take administrator because that's the most easy one. And when you're doing it for personal use and you're really careful with your token, it can't harm anything on your server. But yeah, basically when you're making a public bot, maybe set up, just maybe try in the beginning to just use the permissions that are required, because some people could be really curious why your bot has the administrator permission, because there are like a lot of people out there who are just trying to get people inviting their bot to the server just to troll and destroy the server afterwards. And you don't want to do that. You're a good developer, I hope. A good bot developer, I hope. And that's why we actually trust the administrator permission now. So then you're basically just hitting that copy button, and what you're doing then is you're going to open up a new tab. You're going to paste in that link, and you just hit enter. And then Discord will basically ask you to invite the bot to a server where you have permissions on, and that's great. So yeah, from here on it just uses as a normal kind of a thing. So then you select the server, hit continue. For example, I'm gonna now take not my personal server, maybe I'm just gonna take I'm just gonna like use this for my personal bot. I'm just gonna continue. Then it basically asks you the permissions that the bot has, and then shows down here some information. Active since 17 September 2020, used in 0 servers, and the application cannot read your messages and something like that. So we're gonna authorize, here verify that we're not a robot, and basically then Discord says we're authorized. And just to check that, we can go right in here and check that the bot basically is here. So it's here. It's currently offline because we haven't set up any kind of coding for it so that it could run. So it's just offline, and it has its own role and stuff like that. So it's basically just a simple bot. And that's pretty cool. So if you want to invite my bot, by the way, I'm gonna leave a invite link to the server in the description if you want to join. It would like kind of support me. But that's a matter of fact. So I hope now you just understood. How you create a Discord bot, and invite it to your server. And if you guys want it, I can make like an deeper going introduction into the Discord developer portal, so that I explain, for example, what teams are, and I'm gonna go a bit into the documentation of Discord. But that's like a whole thing for itself. So yeah, I hope you really like that video. If you want to, you can leave a like or just don't. I don't know. I don't want to beg for likes because that's stupid. Like everyone students. But if you want to, you can do it. Feel free. I don't know. By the way, we hit the 100 subscribers today, and that's like so fucking awesome because sorry, excuse my language, but that's like super awesome because it's just like, I see that the channel's kind of growing and people watching my videos actually and commenting it, and it's like super good feeling. And I don't want to talk too much because it's just gonna make this tutorial longer. We see us in the next code live stream or in the next video. See you then. Bye.